How's it going? My name is Jeff. This is my very first attempt at an informational type video for YouTube, so bear with me. I'm making this video because I've recently got interested in dieting and really watching my calories very closely. I was trying to lose the last couple of pounds for summer. I've been tracking my calories on an app on my phone called MyFitnessPal. And it's really led me to look for substitutions I can make in my normal dieting that would help me avoid some of the crazy calorie bombs in the snacks I like. And so in doing that, I've come up with a couple of really cool recipes for what I would call ultra low calorie snacks. And it's not things that you would use as a normal meal, but it's when you're really jonesing for that specific snack, which today I'm going to talk about peanut butter and jelly sandwich, one of my favorites. How could you make a really super low calorie version of that? In researching those types of dishes, I came across the Walden Farms products, and Walden Farms maybe is what brought you to this video. If you haven't heard of them, Walden Farms makes a line of products that would traditionally be the really, really high fat type products or additives to dishes you might make. They make 0 calorie versions. So 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein, 0 calories across the board. So today the key thing I'm going to make is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and this is going to be just a half a sandwich. It's going to be a 40 calorie half of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you could of course do the 80 calorie full version if you wanted, but I'm going to do the really low calorie, just the snack version if you were just jonesing for a PB&J but you didn't have any calories left in your daily allotment. So the key ingredients there, and this will be kind of a combination video. I'm going to talk about how to make this peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but also review the 2 Walden Farms products that go into this. So the first is Walden Farms whipped peanut spread. Hopefully you can see what it looks like there. I'm a little bit far away from this, but you probably can. And the second is Walden Farms grape jelly. They call it grapefruit spread. So, and again, if you look at some of the ingredients on these, they're made with a whole bunch of things that the alchemists at Walden Farms put in there. It's mostly water and vegetable fiber as their thickening agent I've seen. There's cornstarch and several other ingredients, peanut flavoring in the peanut spread and other artificial flavors in the jelly. So, okay, bread, starting off with our bread, this is called Nature's Harvest Whole Grains Multi-Grain Bread. It's a new product, and it's a 40 calorie slice of bread, and it is a normal size piece of bread. It's normal thickness, I would say, similar to a regular piece of Wonder Bread. The way they pull that off, it's a 22 gram slice of bread with 6 grams of fiber, which is how they make it the right size, but such a low calorie allotment. So starting off with our peanut butter or Walden Farms peanut spread. There's been a lot of YouTube videos on this product and reviews online. People are pretty split on the product, which is why I wanted to add my opinion into the fray. You'll find videos online of guys taking this and trying a taste of it and retching or gagging like they're going to throw up or wanting to spit it out or throwing it in the trash. And let me just say, it's not nearly that bad. It's an okay substitute for peanut butter, but it's nowhere close to a big spoonful of Skippy peanut butter. So make no mistakes, it's it's similar to having Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. It tastes okay, it's a good substitute, it gets you past it, but it doesn't taste as good as the real thing. It's going to be kind of tough to see in this video, but the thickness I would say is similar to peanut butter. It's maybe a little bit more watery. The color is similar. It smells peanutty. What folks have said online and what I do definitely agree with is that it is kind of an inconsistent product. You'll have bites where it tastes a little bit overly salty and bites where it tastes a little overly sweet. And if you get a good mix of it, it does, in my opinion, taste very similar to regular peanut butter. So you can really put as much or as little of this as you want. It is a no-calorie product. I just put that much and then clean off the knife on the other side. The second ingredient is our grape jelly or grapefruit spread. This is also a really interesting product. I think it's a good product. You can kind of see what it looks like there. It's the color of grape jelly. It has an interesting smell and taste, and it is sweet. It's about the right sweetness. But what I will say is, as others have said, it's more the consistency of Jell-O like that you would make regular Jell-O rather than what I consider traditional jelly. So it comes out on a knife okay, it's kind of slippery, it spreads just fine onto bread. The taste is like grape, but it's interesting, it's like grape candy. So if you can think of a purple hard candy or like a sucker that you might have had or a lollipop, that type of grape flavor that's like, it's almost like the fake grape juice. It tastes more like that than like real fruity grape jelly that you would think of. So if you know that taste, and if you can't think of what I'm saying, but you open up a jar of this and smell it, you'll know instantly what I'm saying. It's almost like a nostalgia type thing, where it really tastes like that grape candy flavor. So I put a little bit on each side of my bread. You could put as much or as little as you want. I put just a little bit like that. And then I just really just scored the bread in the middle because I just like to fold my sandwich over like that. And so here you go. This is, it's small, it's a half a sandwich, but it's only 40 calories, and it will certainly get you past that Jones in for a PB&J sandwich. So I'm going to look more at many more of these Walden Farms products. I've used a few of them already. I'll just mention, I might talk about this in another video, but I'll just mention that the chocolate syrup is excellent. It's a really, really good product. And these are some of the other products that I just bought recently. So just going through them really quick, you can see they have a ranch dressing, a bacon ranch dressing, ketchup, barbecue sauce, pancake syrup or maple syrup, chocolate syrup. I haven't tried that yet, but folks have said it's great. Chocolate dip, I've already gone through one jar of this. It's excellent. To me, it tastes like chocolate donut frosting, if you can think of that flavor. Marshmallow dip, raspberry jelly, probably similar to the grape jelly that I have. They have regular mayo, which I've used in dips. I use it on sandwiches. I use it to make tuna salad or mix up tuna for a tuna sandwich. And you can see I did get one of the spaghetti sauces they have. They also make an Alfredo and I think a few others. So I'll go into more of those later. Hopefully this is a helpful video. Take it easy.